Hello everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. My name is Masterjap, and today we are going to Minmus to get some more science. So what you see now is a little quick building for the thing I was planning to do. I wanted to do a robotic mission to Minmus with a lot of different and small landers like these ones. But, well, I figured a problem. How to get all these science modules on. And I only have two, so this thing is very unbalanced. So I scrapped this design and got to a manned mission. And with a little more building, this is the end result.
Okay, Minmus lander is complete with the orbital insertion stage, which takes us from Kerbal to Minmus itself. These 3 tanks should be enough. Also, I decided to put 3 comsats under the, lander stage, because, I think we need a secondary satellite network into orbit. Maybe not around Kerbal, but I think it should be nice to put one around Minmus.
And with that, I'm starting to build the launch stage, which will consist of 6 boosters with the huge engines I can find, which are the 350 kilonewton Kerbal Rocketry engines. And on the lander itself, there are 3 science containers and 3 material-based studies and 3 mystery goo containers. These will be used for the high orbit, high above, low, and on the surface of Minmus. So, and with some more struts, my rocket is ready for launch.
Okay, and after the placement of some more solar panels, we are almost set to go. Let me see where Minmus is. Ooh, we are a little late, I think. Well, we need to go into a highly inclined orbit. Let's set us on our targets at least. I think I will wait for sunrise and then burn into the directly inclined orbit. I'm not actually sure. Maybe we can have some information for that. I want to have information from there. Then I see what the inclination is here. Mass, no. No, we don't. Okay, then let's get back to the Minmus lander. Okay, see what's happening. Oh, we are at station 1. Well, that's the wrong one, but at least we can do something. If we set planet Minmus as target, we can see our inclination, which is 6.3 degrees. And this one is an inclination of 1.5. So we need to burn at an inclination of 8. Okay, if we go to our lander. Come on, for a lander. For a Minmus lander. Switch 2. Maybe we need to do that a little easier. So we need to burn into an inclination of 7 or 8 degrees. Which means if we launch at sunrise, we need to go to not to the 90, but to the 80 degrees. Which will do, I guess. So let's see a time warp. And just wait until the sun goes up. Oh, nice clouds effects. There's also format, and I like it. There's the moon. There's the sun. Let's see what our location is. Combination of orbit for Minmus. We are there. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so we are set to launch. Throttle up. All systems a go. In 3, 2, 1.
And with the magic of 4 times time acceleration, we are going for launch. So throttle up to, 3/4 because full throttle is too fast. And we're going up nice and steady, no real problems. Until we start a gravity turn. And the gravity turn didn't go exactly as planned. We flipped around, try to stabilize. Come on. Stabilize. Turn around again. Stabilize. Come on. Come on. Almost. Go, go, go. And no. Okay, let's try it again. Launch number 2. We're on for liftoff. Oh, little earlier than maybe planned, but well, not a real problem. We can still do this. And with some weird sound effects, we're getting up. Everything is stable. Maybe I should add more struts, but oh well, the system is stable and we're still for a launch. Okay, we're going for a little higher gravity turn this time. We're starting to turn at 15 kilometers. And okay, let's go. Going for an inclination of 80 degrees. And going good, going good. Oh, fuel running out, not a real problem. And oh, wait, what? Oh, the inclination is wrong. Okay, let's try that again. So we didn't need an inclination of 80 degrees, we need the inclination of 100 degrees. Well, let's try it again. Going for full throttle. And well, not really. We're going for 3/4 of the throttle and going up and nice and steady. We are using the same launch profile, so we are going up nice and fast, and at 20 kilometers I'm starting a gravity turn. And pretty aggressive, because, well, normally we are late. Okay, now we turn over, going for full throttle, and trying to get a nice periapsis. We are already up to 70 kilometers now, and going for a separation. Separation complete, 90 kilometers, 100. Okay, that's good. Going for 150. And, ooh, that's a little far. Got a pretty big inclination. But we can try and correct that. That's not a real problem. So, I guess, well, we only needed 59 degrees inclination. Oh, well. That's not something for another time. Okay, burning for a circularization. And, well, then I see we have a problem. We got way too less fuel, which is a problem. Trying to set our connection, but oh well. We've got a double connection set at the moment, so that's not really a problem. But our fuel is. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. We'll just burn and see if we can get there. I guessed the location of where we needed to burn, and I think I did it pretty good. It's one way I've learned for going to the moon. If you see the moon right in front of you and burn towards it, you will get there eventually. And in a pretty efficient way also. So I figured if we go from the location which, well, almost Minmus is straight ahead and start burning, maybe that is also a good way. And apparently it is. So, okay. We are coming up into our node and starting to burn. And, well, at that point, we are going for last tanks. That's not good. That's not good. And also, I figured out another problem. And stop. If you may see, we've got 1 day of fuel, oxygen, or oxygen, food, and water. And at the moment, it will take 1 day to get to our periaps, or our apoaps, our highest point. So that's not good. So we needed to do a rebuild of the staging and build a whole different rocket. And finally, 1 rebuild and 2 launches later, we are finally in orbit and are going to Minmus this time. We've got more fuel, we got more food, we had some boosters even, which you can see in this nice footage of the launch. But we skip forward to the burn to Minmus, and it will be happening in, I think, 10 seconds. We'll start burning. Now you got an encounter. We need 75 meters per second. That's, I think, 50 meters per second more than we need normally to go to the moon. So that's not too bad. Okay, let's start burning. And we should have enough fuel. And, well, we have at least enough fuel to get to Minmus. I'm not sure if we got enough fuel to land, but we'll see. We need not much to land, so maybe only with this top stage we can do it. But, well, I think we even got fuels to spare this time. Checking our fuel gauges. Still a go. We have no connection with mission control at this point, but we've got a manned vehicle, so that won't be a big problem. Okay, we are getting there. Power down. Slowly. And we got an encounter. Nice. Let's see, can we get it a little closer? No, we can't. And we lost the encounter, so we need to spin around. And, okay, spin around. Faster. Come on, you can do it. Little spinny around. Oh, it could also burn just to the marker. That would be good also. Okay, slow down. Slow the rotation down. Okay, we got an encounter. It's good enough. Okay, let's warp forward. Until we are in the sphere of influence and we can do some science. I see we have a bit of a problem. I guess my probes are not in a normal geosynchronous orbit, and they lost connection. All three lost connection. So I need to do something about that. Satellite 2 is now almost above the Kerbal or above the space center. So this one points to active vessel and to probe, but it will point to mission control, I guess. So now we should have a direct line. Yep, and we at least can continue with deploying our small satellites. We have 3 of them for a normal satellite network around Minmus. And, well, we need to at least be able to deploy them. So let's point to 2, and now we should have a direct line. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's wait a little until we are in the normal orbit around Minmus. And there he is coming. There is Minmus. Gonna fly a little under it. I'll do a correction burn to a normal horizontal plane in a few seconds. And we've got a switch. We are now in orbit of Minmus. So now we can do a lot. I could do a burn towards there. Let's see. We need to burn north, I think. Actually, I think this marker is good. Now, we already spent 2 days, so we need to remember that. We need 2 days to get back, so the Kerbal won't die. That's at least something to be reminded of. Maybe I should have put the 30 days on. And that isn't doing a lot. But at least bringing us closer. Oh well. Let's see. If we go there and want to change the plane to there. No. 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 Okay, let's do this again. We want to go into a horizontal plane, and we need to go around there. A little more that way. A little shallower. I don't think it's actually going to work pretty well. You know what? I got a better idea. We are going to our retrograde marker, or no, I'm saying that wrong. To our periapse, and from there it's just gonna burn to a nice synchronous orbit. And from there we're gonna do a plane correction at this point for a nice horizontal plane. Something like this. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Doing these kinds of maneuvers around Minmus is pretty simple and doesn't require a lot of speed. So that should be better. I even could do it a little before, but first we're going for a normal maneuver. So let's time warp there. And after we get there, we will launch our satellites and put them also into a nice orbit. So apparently we need a 6-second burn, but I'm not gonna burn for 6 seconds of full throttle. I'm gonna use at least half or maximum of half throttle because, well, orbital maneuvers around this planet will go fast. So this is nice. I'm gonna go for a little more speed. I don't think we've got an optimal maneuver here, but doesn't really matter. Now we got enough fuel to do this. And stop. Okay, this is good. Now we can do a plane correction maneuver at a horizontal plane, and it's not even there actually. That's more. Let's see. If we move it a little there, I think here is the best way to do it. Do a little more, something like this. This looks horizontal. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, we need 100 meters per second for that. And our fuel is doing fine. That means we do not have any fuel left in this stage for any more maneuvers. So I think I'm not gonna do this with this ship. I think I'm gonna put this one towards the right marker and just hold position, launch the satellites, and have them do the maneuver. So that will be a little interesting with doing so. Maybe it's even better to just keep them in this orbit, all three of them. So at least I need to do something, because I think I will just go for retrograde burn and land. And oh, come on, ship, do me good and stay on target at least a little. Okay, there. Let's do a little time warp so our ship is stationary. And then let's activate all communications. Actually, I'm almost forgetting to do a sample. Goo feels right at home. 40 sites. Nice, let's keep the data. And material study is also 100 science. Nice. Okay, let's. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Crew report. 20 science. Today? Transmitted? Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I get it. Let's do an EVA. And also EVA report. 32 science. It is space high above minutes. Okay. That's nice. Okay, with all that science collected, we can launch at least one satellite. Should we do that? Now we got a direct connection, so let's do that. You activate. Oh, is that the good one? No, that's not the good one. You deactivate, otherwise you will break off. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, wrong button. I want that one button. Okay, target. Comsat 2. Activate. You activate. Points to active vessel. Target. Active vessel. No, active vessel. First. There. Okay, let's deploy the solar panels. Have some close range communications online. And rotate you a little. Oh, let's rotate you the other way. And that's our first satellite in place. Let's see about the connections. Ah, it's got connections. That's good. Okay. Oh, well, I think I haven't designed it properly, because the point of the small radar dish or the antenna is pointing through the radar. Oh well, you can't keep everything in place, I guess. Also, I think this is a good orbit for this one. We'll keep it, and we'll change the other ones. Let's, oh, not that one. Let's change towards the next one. Also, I need to check something first before I do anything. The range of these satellite or these antennas is 2.5 kilometers. What's our orbit? Our orbit is, oh wait, 2.5 million meters is 2,500 kilometers. And that is, I guess, enough? 2,500? Yeah, that's enough to get to the surface. Okay. That's good. Then we can switch to the other one and do the same with the second craft. Okay, let's wait until it's clear. I didn't put a button, or I assigned a button to connect directly to to activate everything, but that isn't a real big problem, I guess. Oh, something happened. I don't know why. Did I put some radiators on this? No, I didn't. Okay, this satellite will break eventually, I guess. Oops. Okay, let's turn this one around. So it's got full view. Okay, that's good. Let's also rename this vessel. This vessel will be called Minmus Probe 2. And it's a probe. Okay. I guess we need to rename the other one as well. And let's point this one to active vessel and activate. Okay, let's see if the other one is still in range. It is. So let's rename this vessel Minmus Probe 1. Okay, and we need to do something else with this one. We currently have an orbit of 1.5 hours. So if you divide that by 3, we need to decline this orbit by 1 hour. So let's turn this one to a nice retrograde marker over here. Activate the engine. And decelerate for 100 meters. Or 1 hour. I guess this is fine. Let's see, this is a 2-3 hour. No, it's not good enough. I think this is enough. This is almost 1.5 hours. I guess this is good enough. Also, the last one needs to be at the same orbit. And this one needs to do a correction burn to get a new synchronous orbit. Or a nice circular orbit. And then you got a satellite network, which is, well, I guess good. Okay, let's activate the last one. Let's deactivate this one just in case. Oh. Ooh, almost hit the strut. Struts don't do any damage, but oh well. But it's got a nice separation. Oh, almost hitting the spacecraft actually. It is hitting the spacecraft. Oops. Okay, well that's a little problem. Let's see if we can do something about that. Yeah. Okay. Let's switch to this craft and do that. Now we're free. Okay. Let's see if we can activate this craft. Comset 2, activate. And we got a connection. You can see we have a connection because everything is stabilizing. Okay, activate this one. Oh, this one is also pointed at Comset 2. Then this one will be pointed at active vessel. Okay, now let's do a retrograde burn. So this one is in the same direction as the other one. Come on, there. And, oh, activate the engine. And also do the burn. And stop. Okay. Well, after one orbit, Comset number 2 will be redeployed. So, or will be redeployed. So it's got 1 well, it's got 1/3 of an orbit behind, and this one will be put into a normal orbit after 2, so you can do the same. And that's how you set up a satellite. And this one will be probe number 3. Okay. Now that that's done, let's see about landing. Let's go a little forward. Uh-oh, we lost connection. Oh, I lost connection. Oh well, fix it later. Not now. We need to go this way. And we'll do a retrograde burn and go in for a landing. I think we've got enough fuel to get to the planet and back. Otherwise, we'll kill our first Kerbal. That will be Jebediah. Oh no. Oh well. When it is Jebediah and on the wheel, we'll be good. Because Jebediah is invincible sometimes. Let's go for a full burn. And we are almost completely down actually. And go for 6 kilometers. That's right above the surface. They got hills here which are at least 3 kilometers high. 4 kilometers. Well, that's good. How many fuel do we have left? Oh wow, that's really not much. But I guess it was enough. Okay, let's see where we need to point if we do a retrograde marker here. I guess the other way. Okay, let's go there. Okay, and I guess I'll see you there when we are going to land. Okay, halfway down we got a new biome. We got a space near Minmus, so let's do all the science reports so we don't have to do that at the last moment. Keep the data, crew report. Oh, of course we can't do that. Let's do an EVA. We can do an EVA report and save it as long as it is a different one. Okay, near Minmus? Yeah, okay. We are pointed the right way, I guess. Oh, we lost our maneuver node. Oh well, won't be a problem. Okay. And we're going for a burn. I guess we are gonna land on a mountain. Maybe we can do a hop into the lake, but we'll need to see if we've got enough fuel left. Ooh, it's getting close. Oh, actually, it's getting so close, we need to start burning. Okay. We're going in for a landing maneuver. Okay. Oh, we can see our shadow already. Oh, that's not good. Then let's do a suicide burn to full stop and go in for landing. Okay, that was the full stop burn. Let's deploy the gear. Let's set deploy the gear. And go in for a landing. And this will be a very slow landing. Okay, I'd like to get vertical. So I'm gonna burn that way. Also, I'd like surface speed. Well, let's not do that yet. And this should be good. Now I've got no vertical velocity. And I'd like to go to surface velocity. Thank you, game. Okay, we need to burn this way a little. Get our vertical or horizontal speed to 0. Then we can just go for a landing. And stop. Now we're coming in straight. You can also see that here. That almost a straight line. But it's so small you can't even see it. There's our shadow. Okay, okay, where's our shadow? There's our shadow. Eight meters per second. Our previous stage should have crashed into the surface of Minmus by now. I guess we're still flying. We can check it in a second. But now we first need to land. So one of the most dangerous maneuvers I guess. But not in a planet with so less gravity. Okay, come on. Almost. And touchdown. Stabilize, stabilize. And we have landed. Nice. Okay, all the electronics offline. Fuel off. Check it out, everything. Nice. Okay, let's do some science. 125 science. Oh, nice. Let's do a goo container or a goo observation. Taking science. I think we had well, let's actually just send the crew report. Do we have a connection with mission control at this point? Have not. Okay, let me see if we can get one. Switch to, because I'd like to send the crew reports, because these have a transfer rate of 100%. Okay, active vessel, that one is good. Probe. Oh, you've got a direct connection now? Yeah, you have. Okay. And the other one, active vessel, you go to the Minmus lander. Do we have a connection? We've got a connection now. Nice. Okay. Let's switch to. And see if we can send some science. Yeah, we got a connection. That's good. Okay, let's send all the crew reports. Review storage data. 50%. Let's keep that one. And let's keep that one. That were the wrong one, I guess. Review reports. Ah, this one is the good one. Okay, let's transfer that one. Okay. Review stored data. Keep that one. Keep that one. Okay, now we can do another crew report. Another 25 science. Let's transmit that also. And let's do an EVA. First of all, EVA report. Base near Minmus. Well, we already have that one. Fall down! No! Oh, okay, we are standing. And we have landed. Nice. Jebediah is exhilarated about so less gravity. He is smiling. Okay, let's plant the flag. I still haven't made a flag yet, so it's the standard flag. First Minmus landing. After a lot of tries, we finally did it. Okay, let's do a surface sample. 150 science. The surface seemed to consist of a thin, tiny crystal-like grainy, very pretty. Possible not edible. Yeah, apparently in the Kerbal universe, they think Minmus is one big candy of some kind. So, okay, let's get back. Okay, and see if we can go to another biome and take another surface sample. Oh, come on, come on, not too far, not too far. And we have landed. Okay. Crap. Crap. Oh, come on. Come on, Jap. You can do it. Crap. I said crap. Good. And board. Okay, so let's see where the nearest lake is. Oh, not on that side of the planet. So it is fall to our east, so that's a 90-degree marker. Let's go there for a small suborbital hub. And SES on, electronics online. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, we're traveling. Let's see when we are going far enough. I guess, well, let's overshoot it a little. And that should be fine. And we can land in the water, or at least ice, I guess. So let's turn around and wait until we are there. Let's do just a little time warp. There it is. Wow, this was a pretty high hill. And then we have a very big slope. I thought the slope was also a different biome, but you can't land on it, so maybe we can walk there. Okay, we're almost going in for a landing. Let's see where we're gonna land. We're gonna land on the shore. Okay. Maybe we should overshoot it a little. If I just do this, we should land a little further. Yeah, okay. But now let's go for a deceleration burn. Or at least prepare ourselves. Can we see the planet actually? Yeah, we can. Hello, Minmus. See you from my very tiny window. Okay, are we almost? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's go for a landing. And after this, we're getting home. And all the science, and we can do more. And we can do some station building, hopefully, in the next episode. It should be a very nice, big, flat surface. We'll see. Okay, almost going perfectly vertical. Something like now. Well, the mountain is very big at the moment. We are really beneath it. We're going to 0 meters this time. Now let's start burning a little. There's our shadow. Apparently gravity should be a little heavier here. The lower you are to the core, the higher the gravity, the denser the atmosphere, etc, etc. Only there is no atmosphere here, so... Okay, almost. And... touchdown! The whole thing shook, but we are here. Okay, let's do another EVA. Actually, let's do first a crew report, because we're in a different biome, I guess. From the surface of Minmus. Oh, we already did this one. Let's not do any crew report then. And let's get down. Ooh, nice Kerbal on the other side. I can take a nice screenshot from here, actually. And cinematic mode. Ooh. Well, that's a nice sight. Okay, let's plant another flag. And this flag we call, of course, a little different. Let's see. Lander 1. Hey, where's my capital? Landing 2. Where's my else? Lander 2. Not all science has been picked up here. Okay, let's take another surface sample. Another 150 science. From Minmus surface. Is that the same? Oh well, we'll see in a sec. And also this one. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. The biomes were added. I thought there were different biomes in Minmus, but I think that added in the next patch, which I don't have yet. Oh well, we'll see. Let's go back. And take our Kerbal back to Minmus, or to Kerbal actually. Oh, 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 not fast. Don't break the antenna. And crap. 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 Thank you. Port. Yep, doomed experiments. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Oh well. Well, let's go for a burn towards back to the planet. And well, you know, I think how this goes. So I will see you back at the atmosphere. And there goes our space station. We just swung by it. We are on final approach to the atmosphere. At 130 kilometers up, we're gonna do the last preparations until we enter the atmosphere. So I think of deploying or dumping the engines, but I think I'll keep it on for now, see how it works. And I hope also my landing legs will survive, but I'm not sure they will. And actually I could do a little burning if I guess my engines are getting too hot. First I'd like to get rid of the antenna. I had one on it, I didn't even show it I think. And we are now going for a retrograde burn. Or for a re-entry. Okay, 70 kilometers up. We are entering the atmosphere. Let's point ourselves good way. And I hope this will all go fine. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna figure that out on the fly. Okay, let's put off our SAS. Thus we will be aerodynamically stable normally, so we don't need the SAS on. Okay, we're coming in at Mach 8 and still accelerating. Our heat shield isn't doing anything yet, but it's warming up. Almost at positive temperatures. Current drag 100 or 0.0 or 0.1 kilonewtons a second. Okay, we're slowing down. Let's put our engines on. Just gonna keep burning, see what happens. Oh damn, I'm coming on in over the water. That's not good. Oh no 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 no. Okay, this is a problem. This is a real big problem. Because we're coming in over water. Our science juniors won't survive. So we need to come in slow. That slow. So I hope everything will survive. This will be a difficult re-entry, or a difficult landing, I have to say. Our heat shield is working, but very slowly. The bottom science junior is even warming up. That's not pretty good, but still at safe levels. Our parachutes are cold. Nice. Okay, we should start to feel some re-entry effect now. There they are. Stand by to ditch the engines if they're getting overheated. Okay, that went better than expected actually. We're gonna keep everything. Deploy or stand by to open the chutes. We're opening the chutes at Mach 2. Actually, just deploy one chute. Okay, the chute deployment went well. Now the most difficult part of the mission, landing in the water. It is the most dangerous action we're gonna perform, and we need to keep this ship intact in one piece. It may not fall apart or we will lose science. And how much was this? I guess it was 125. That's a lot. Okay. I'm slowing down to 5 meters per second. Yes, to 6.2. Like to land with 1 meter per second. Uh-oh. Parachutes are gone. No. Oh, no. That went wrong. Oh, no. Damn. We lost 375 science. Oh, wow. Well, let's see how many we got. Well, we still got 370 science. That's not bad. Our server sample did the best of it, or did the most of it. But it could be 375 more. Oh well. Let's see about our research. at least we can do some... did I already get that one? Where is it? Where is it? First box. Yeah, we got some RCS systems. At least something. Wow. Oh, wow. That went wrong. Oh well, I'll figure out what we're gonna get in the next episode. Until then. Oh, at least we're gonna get this one. The thermometer. Een thermometer in Dutch. And I guess ook the barometer. That at least are 2 extra science parts, which we can use to get some more science. Command seed. What do we have more? Oh, but this one, but we can't get it. Ooh, gamma ray spectre or spectrometer. These are also more science parts. I like it. But that will be for a next episode. I guess we will be going back to Minmus and get some more science from there. Until then, my name is Masterjap. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you do. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.